At some point, most advice lands on the same idea. Set boundaries, limit your time, create rules. And when that doesn't work, people quietly feel like they failed again. But what if boundaries aren't failing, what if they were never designed for systems that don't end? Boundaries, they made sense when activities had edges, all right? So work ended when you left the building. Entertainment ended when the show finished. Communication ended when the conversation stopped. In that world, boundaries aligned naturally with how things were designed. You didn't have to enforce them constantly, and they existed on their own. But modern systems, they don't end. Feeds refresh, messages stack, content never finishes. There's no natural stopping point. So boundaries become something that you must actively maintain. Every minute, every decision, every scroll. That's not a discipline problem. That's an exhaustion by design. You're trying to impose endings on systems built to avoid them. When boundaries fail, people blame themselves though. I wasn't strict enough. I shouldn't have logged off earlier. I should have logged off earlier. I need better rules. But rules require enforcement, and enforcement requires energy. The system never gets tired, but you do. And over time, that imbalance becomes demoralizing. Here's the shift. Boundaries are external rules. Endings are structural. An ending doesn't require discipline. It doesn't require reminders. It doesn't even ask you to decide again. It simply closes the loop. Humans are good at finishing things, but we're terrible at stopping things that never end. Digital subtext isn't about setting stricter rules, okay? It's about recognizing when the environment refuses to give you an ending. And once you see that, you stop blaming yourself for not stopping. And you start asking better questions like, where does this actually end? And if it doesn't, why? Thanks for being here.